Hello my beautiful YouTube friends and welcome back to another Aliexpress review video. But for today's video I'm not going to talk activewear and I'm not going to talk bikinis. We are going to review dresses, so it's going to be a little more elegant today for today's video. So I hope that you are going to like it because it is requested that I review other things that are not activewear on my YouTube. So that is why I'm trying to dig into other topics like bikinis, dresses, everyday wear. Maybe you have other topics. Let me know in the comments down below if you have. Also, of course, make sure to go in and follow me on my Instagram. I'm mentioning it now so I don't forget it because there I upload daily posts. I did my very first live video a few days ago and I am uploading more frequently there. So I will stick to my 2 videos every week here on YouTube, but on my Instagram you have daily posts. So go in and check out my Instagram also so we can be daily friends. But now let's dig into this review. So I have 4 dresses for today's video and they are all from the same store on Aliexpress. I took a little bit of different outfits because I wanted to have a little bit like elegant, a little bit more like everyday, so we have a little bit of everything. So I think I'm going to start with this dress. If I don't misremember, I took all the dresses in size medium. Do I have a tag here somewhere? I am a specialist at cutting out the tags in everything. I kept it in for you. It's in size medium, it's made out of 95% polyester and 5% spandex, and it's in this gorgeous colors. So it's very hard to show dresses like this, so I think it's better that I talk about the dress and we take a look how it's looking on. So this dress, as you can see, is a little bit longer and it is leaving me with opened back. I do not wear any bra underneath because I think it's going to look pretty ugly if you wear a bra. I don't know, maybe if you have like this type of tape bra that you tape on top of your boobies, but if you're going to have something in the back, I think it's going to ruin the whole dress because as you can see you have this long big cutout in the back, which is gorgeous in my opinion. I like that it's a little bit longer because since it's so open in the back, it doesn't look too sexy when it is a little bit longer. If this would have been a very short type of dress, I think it would have been looking a little bit too much. I also really like that it's super high in the neck, and I just think that this one is so pretty. I was a little bit afraid that it was going to be see-through since I'm wearing it without any bra underneath, but to be honest, I had no problem with nipple tuck or anything. I mean, of course it is a thin material, so if you look closely, like you can see the shape of the nipples, but it's not see-through in the colors, so you can see some like colors shining through. I am also wearing a nude thong underneath and I don't have any problem with panty lines or anything. I think that this dress is it's super stretchy. You have my measures if you scroll down in the description box. This one is super stretchy, but it is fitting me like a glove on my body. Usually I have a little bit of problem. I'm a little bit terrified when I am going for dresses that they are going to be too loose around my waist, but this one was fitting me perfectly. It's really hugging the curves and no problem on top of the booty or anything since I have a little bit of bigger booty and smaller waist. I'm not super small waist and big booty. I mean, I usually have that problem that if it's fitting me around my thighs and booty, it's a little bit too big around my waist, but this one is perfect. I give it 5 out of 5, no doubt. It's definitely super stretchy, super forgiving in the sizes, super convenient, and I just love this dress. I hope it's still available because I've had it for a while now, but I love it and definitely thumbs up. 5 out of 5, no doubt. Next I have this black dress, and this one is not as stretchy. It is still stretchy, but it's, no, I will not say stiff. Honestly, it is very stretchy when I'm touching it, but it has a little more like a silk type of finish. This is not fitting me super snug, but honestly I feel like when it's this type of silky material, it looks a little bit better when it is moving a little bit on your body. I also have this in size medium and I think it's fitting me perfectly. It is adjustable in the back, so you can adjust the straps and you can also move them, so if you want to have them like tighter in, or if you want to have them further out, you can move them and then you can adjust them. I'm also wearing this without any bra underneath, and I also like that this one is also a little bit longer. That is like the thing for the dresses today in this video. All of them are a little bit longer. There are no that are super short. I like that it's like have an elegant vibe, but still the vibe of like, I just put something on coming out from the shower vibe, you know? It's kind of relaxing but still elegant at the same time. I like the loose feeling. I don't mind that it's not super tight. I think it's forgiving in the size, and I will say true to size. And you also have a little bit of openness in the back. So I mean, I just gave the other dress a 5 out of 5. I would like to give this dress a 5 out of 5 also, but if I have to pick between them, I think I will go for the colorful dress. But I do really like the dress, this one also. I would say 4.5 out of 5. I think it's super elegant, and I mean the price tag is super affordable. It's all from Aliexpress, so I definitely give it a thumbs up, and I really like it. Also very stretchy. Don't get me wrong when I said that it was a little bit stiff. It's very stretchy still, like you can see, like there is a lot of elasticity in it. Did I have a tag here? It's also made out of 95% polyester and 5% spandex, but I would say the material is very different in between these two dresses, even though that they have the same fabric blend, but they are stretchy. Then I'm going to talk about the dress that I liked the least, and it's this brown dress. It also have the vibe of being a longer dress and also with like open back. The thing is with this dress that I couldn't get my head around how you were supposed to tie it in the front. I tried it a few ways, but I feel like it is a little bit too asymmetrical in the top part. I do love the bottom part and I love the flowiness, so maybe I will find another way to work the upper part of this dress, and I will find that I like it more than I thought I would. But my first impression when I tried it on, and I honestly haven't had the opportunity to try it because summer is over here in Sweden now, and when I tried it on the first time, I just could not get my head around how to wear it properly. Now when I look at it like this, like a second time, I think that I had it completely the wrong way, to be honest, in the try on. But the material is very nice. I like that it's super flowy. I like the length. I think it looks very elegant. So maybe if I can just get my head around how to do this top part, I think you can do it in multiple different ways. So maybe if you find a way that you like, maybe it will be better. I don't remember if this came in, I think it came in more colors, at least one more color if I don't misremember. I will give it a 3 out of 5 because I like the quality. I have it in size medium, by the way, if I forgot to say that. I like the quality, I like the fabric, I think it's a good one. It's just like I need to work my way around how to do the upper part a little bit better, but otherwise I like it, but it's not perfect in my opinion. 3 out of 5 for sure. The last dress is this one, and this was the dress that catched my eye. It's very simple but very elegant at the same time. So this is the reason why I wanted to order the dresses from this store, and the reason why I wanted to do this review. So as you can see, it has the ribbed fabric, and in the front it's like a fake seam that is going along the whole dress, and I think that seam is making the whole dress. And as you can see, it has this raw cutout, so it feels very bohemic, but at the same time very elegant. And this one is also a little bit longer, as you see in the try-on, and it's made out of the 95% polyester and 5% elastan. I think that's like the typical what they are slapping on more or less every like fabric blend label, because it's completely different from the other dresses that have the exactly same fabric blend. So I have this in size medium also. It's also super stretchy, so very forgiving in the size. And here is the same thing as the first dress. It's hugging my curves perfectly. It's not too loose around my waist, so it's the perfect fit for me. And I don't wear any bra underneath, but this one, of course, you can wear a bra if you want to, but I'm not wearing any bra underneath and it works fine. It's leaving me with like a little bit of compression around my booty and my boobs and everything. I love the length. It's the super elegant, super trendy length on this dress, and this one is a 5 out of 5. It also came in a cream color, if I don't misremember, but I wanted to order that, but I don't know if that is going to be opaque, because this color for sure is 100% opaque, but I was a little bit terrified to order the one in the more nude, it was like a nude cream color, because I don't know, but when I'm watching now, like, would it be see-through in the light color? I don't know, honestly. Maybe I could not wear that one without a bra underneath. But I really like this. It feels very nice, and 5 out of 5, and I give it thumbs up. So what do you say? Should we take a little summarize and do a little try on with all of the ones and see which one you prefer the best? So my friends, I hope you liked it. Shoot me with a little comment down below. Did you like the first dress, the second dress, the third, or the fourth dress the best? Let me know. And yeah, I hope that you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to click on the subscribe and the little ding notification bell also, so you don't miss out when I'm uploading my videos. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, but you know that already, right? Because you're already subscribed and you're already following me, right? Okay, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I see you in my next video, but until then, take care and bye.